Okay, so today we are going to play Fallout 3. This is the Game of the Year edition. I have played this before, but I haven't actually sat down and done a full playthrough of it, recording-wise or by myself, in years. So I figured this would be a great time. Let me show you what I am playing on normal. Normally I'm a baby and I play on very easy, but today we are going to play on normal. Let me make sure my action mapping is correct. Yep. I will have to mute the music for the first part of the intro cutscene, simply because copyrighted music. Same thing with the radio. The radio's turned off. So, when it goes quiet for like 3 or so minutes, because the intro cutscene has copyrighted music in it, don't be surprised. It's not you, it's me, I had to mute it. Which sucks because I feel like the intro doesn't hit as hard without the music. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, so let's get in.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters. And no one ever leaves.
Okay, I'm back. I muted my microphone for all that. Because I've watched this intro bajillion and one times. My mouse pad's crooked. There we go.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
I am a girl.
It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, a daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Do I want to do San Rose? Do I just want to do... No, I'm not going to do just Roxanne, because that's what I do on my... Do I want to do Rose? And we'll do Roxanne Rose, why not?
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Not like this. I'm not going to mess around with it too much. I'm just going to look at the presets. Seven? Kind of leaning towards 7. Them cheekbones, though. 5 just reminds me too much of another character. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I'm leaning towards 7. Eye color, we're gonna go dark brown. And then our hair color is going to be... Oops. Bleach? No, I want it white. 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 And we're gonna do... Do we want to do the Unsettler, or do we want to do... Wendy the Welder? I kind of dig Wendy the Welder. I always go with Wendy the Welder. Alright, let's go.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
Am I?
See that?
Am I?
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
Sorry, I got my drink beside me.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay? We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be...
Don't look straight into the light.
James and his cheery
For
chatter.
generations,
May your future be
it's
bright,
just
boys.
something this place to familiar. Just like home. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to daddy.
Use WSAD?
You can make it.
WSAD? Okay.
Over here. There you
Blah, blah.
My goodness, just a year old and already...
Oh, I have no
walking like
mods
a
on,
pro.
by the way.
Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself, remember? You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Z's grab, right? Yeah! Do I want the bear or do I want the car? I want the burr. My burr. Alright. You're special. S is for strength, and that means I'm strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. P is for perception, a long, funny word. It means what I tasted, smelled, saw, and heard. Tasted, smelled, saw, heard. Oh, I guess we can't touch things in this game. E is for endurance, and that's how long I can play. I'm always really healthy, and I have energy all day. C is for charisma. It's why people think I'm great. I make my friends all laugh and smile and never want to hate. I is for intelligence. It means I'm really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like science, math, and art. A is for agility. That's how I get around. I move real fast and easy and never make a sound. L is for luck, and it's simple, you see. It means that good things always happen to me. Right. Well, special's always hard to do when you don't know what play build you're going to be. Because I plan on whatever I get on my GOAT exam is what I'm going to be playing as. Because I normally put a lot of strength into agility and endurance. Mm. 5575567. Yeah, let's go with it. My burr. Love this bear. Nope, bear.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that?
My burr.
It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to.
No, Z's grab. Haha! Me and Barry are gonna go play with Amada. Keep going. Bright light!
The experiment is prepared. Prepare.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? She's growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
You didn't fool me. I just pretended to know. That's a lie. Great party. Amada, thanks for doing this for me. Is this it, or hasn't the real party started yet? Great party, Amada. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
I really have no idea. On my date with Freddie Gomez. Just give me the present already. I don't know. I do know, but I don't know.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh man,
Fine.
what about Pip-Boy? I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Not socializing with me?
Happy birthday, Missy.
I think Paul's in love.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you
Are
introduce
you
I-
having
your
a
new
nice time?
girlfriend?
Didn't mean to click that. Okay, I
hope
guess.
you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Of course she likes me. Everyone does. She did a great job, but couldn't you have helped her out a little bit more? She did a great job.
I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Nice
Who do
time.
you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday.
Are you having a nice party?
Old Lady
10
Palmer.
years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, you didn't have to bring me a present. I hope you brought me something better than last year. You didn't have to bring me anything.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait! Hey, happy birthday, Miss.
This party's pretty good,
Oh, I
I
think
guess,
Butch said that.
for a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake, but allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
Miss Palmer said I didn't have to share since it's my birthday. How about we share it? Half for me, half for you. That's fair, right? You can have it. I don't even like sweet rolls. Sure, Butch. Spit on the sweet roll and give it to him. Go soak your head, Butch. I'm not giving you my sweet roll. You do look hungry. What, your mom drank up all the ration coupons again? Go soak your head, Butch.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. You're gonna be sorry, you little...
Daddy, I told you not to act all official.
Should've
I know
just
you were
given
joking,
me the
but I'm
sweet
not sure anyone else did.
Butch, what are you
Nonsense.
doing?
People
Hitting a
always
girl and on her
enjoy my-
birthday.
Groggling the Barbarian and a sweet
For
roll.
heaven's sakes. How do you like that there Pip-Boy?
Sorry,
miss?
Stanley,
Fit
I
all right
got
and
really
everything?
close. It's really cool. Did you fix it up for me? It's alright. Seems kind of old, though. I hate it. How do I get it off? It's really cool. Did you fix it up for me?
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Friend of yours
Wally,
Did he hurt you,
It's a hat. Hold on. Let me put on my hat.
honey? I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
Don't worry about it, sir. It was nothing. He tried to take my birthday present. Really, I was the one who started it. It wasn't nothing. It was nothing.
Good for you. Don't let Butch start to bully you, or he'll never stop. I've seen his type before. He's going to be a handful in a few years if his mother doesn't take him in hand. Well, no harm done then. Why don't you get back to enjoying your party?
Jeez, Wally, who's the head of the gang?
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again?
Don't worry, Dad. I can handle Butch. He tried to take the sweet roll. Actually, I was the one that started. I can handle it.
I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
Marie, no way!
What are you looking at?
Hun?
Get lost, butt
You should
breath.
try it sometime, Dad. What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
He's lucky Gomez stopped the fight before I really hurt him. The jerk tried to steal my sweet roll. It's kind of my fault. You know how easy it is to make Butch mad. Your dad's the overseer. Can't you talk to him about it? Ahmad is my best friend. I told my best friend everything, so I'm going to tell her everything.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Enjoying yourself?
Enjoy.
Oh, hey, it's Jonas. Happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't be at your party. Listen, would you put your dad on?
Dad, Jonas.
Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping
You should stay and enjoy your birthday party.
everyone else would like a chance to talk to the birthday
how
girl. Jonas?
Happy birthday, Missy.
Children cannot use that.
Oh.
You mean a kid can't sit on a stool?
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Yeah, my dad and Amada threw me a great party, didn't they? Why are you talking to me like I'm 5? Yes, can I have my present now? Dad and Amada threw me a great party.
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you, I will treasure it always. Is that all?
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Note added, a birthday poem. Notes are in data, aren't they? Yep. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation, little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, reborn into the purifying fluorescence. A face emerges strong and male, father to me, father to all. Overseeing our lives, our eternities, harshness of discipline, harshness of love, obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker, buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101, significant at last. Gray till gray seeps from walls to hair to soul. Then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. Totally something you give a 10-year-old for their birthday. Hey. Jonas.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid. I'm 10 years old. Jonas, where's my surprise present already? Oh, but Dad told me it was okay to come down here. And Dad told me it was okay.
Relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind of surprise?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Here, we can't shoot a gun here. What do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
This is so great, thanks. Thanks, Dad. I don't want stupid... This is so great, thanks.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Jonas, come on.
Happy birthday, darling. I hope you have fun with it.
Thanks a lot, Jonas. This is really cool.
Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
To aim, push mouse 2. V is that. There we go.
Good work. That's one less Rad Roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
So now we're 16? Oof.
And the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
If you say so, Dad, but I'm sick, really. Anything I need to know about the goat? If you say so.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Anything I need to know about the goat?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
Do we have to die in the vault? Can we ever leave?
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
Is it true, Dad? Everyone was born in the vault?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Can we talk about, Mom?
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class.
Damn.
Please, honey, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
pick this up. You have found a Vault Tech limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. No, there's nothing in lock. Hey.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, good luck with the goat, cutie.
Stanley?
You better stay away.
Good luck on the goat.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God!
Tunnel snakes rule!
I didn't mean to click on you. Later.
Butch, what a...
There we go.
Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me! Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please?
Butch and his friends bothering you again? I'll see if I can talk some sense into them.
Thanks. You've always been a good friend.
Your only
Try
friend, I
talking
think.
to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
She's nothing, Butch. Yeah? What do you want?
What's going on here? Looks like you're having fun. Hey, it's none of my business. Tunnel snakes? You guys are some kind of gang. Is that it?
Only the baddest gang in Vault 101. Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you.
What's going on?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
You keep messing with her, the overseer is going to come down on your gang.
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss.
I'm just making sure if my quick save was working.
Fine, let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Okay.
I'd just like to keep
Cleanliness is godliness.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat?
No.
Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Oh, I'm feeling kind of sick, Mr. B. Guess I have to reschedule.
Didn't work on your dad either, did it?
Damn.
Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT.
I'm ready.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Sitting in the front.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria. Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
But Doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? Yeah, up yours too, buddy. Say nothing but grab a pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you know, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. Personally, I would do this one.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Amputate the foot, scream, medicate, restrain. Medicate the area to the best of my abilities.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Lead the boy to safety, then turn him into the overseer. Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher, catcher, designated hitter. None. I wish the vault had a soccer team. Catcher.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea.
Oops.
But you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do?
Obey your elder and kill the resident. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Ask Granny for a minigun. After all, you don't want to miss. I'm gonna throw my tea in Granny's
Question
face.
6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Use a bobby pin to pick the lock. Trade the vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the door open. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot the lock off. Walk away and let the old cooter rot. Pick the door.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain, large dose of anti-mutagen, prayer, removal of the mutated tissue. Well, just because the hand's growing out of my stomach doesn't mean it's gonna kill me, so... Shit, I guess pray? If that doesn't work, a bullet to the brain, but pray, I guess?
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions, steal the comic book at gunpoint, sneak into the resident's quarters and steal the comic book from his desk, knockout drops into his drink. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola and take the comic book when he's unconscious. This one or this one? Trade.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Loosen the bolts and some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. Put a firecracker in the toilet. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. Manipulate the power wattage on his rager so he'll get an electric shock the next time he shaves. Loosen the bolts.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
The Overseer? The Overseer? The Overseer or the Overseer? I think it's the Overseer.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate.
What happens if I leave without... Nothing. Okay.
All finished? They say the goat never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next Vault chaplain.
Great.
God help us all.
Wow, that's what I just answered randomly. Is that guy how you get stuck with your job? I just answered randomly.
Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me. The whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Barter, medicine, and speech. Well, that's where we're going with this playthrough. Barter, medicine, and speech. So at least I can use weapons and I'm not stuck with doing melee stuff. Alright, barter, medicine, speech.
Tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr. Promise.
here to save you now. Easy. Get back to work. Selfish and insulated.
Wake up!
You
Come
need
on,
to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Leave me alone, I'm trying to get some sleep.
No! You've got to get up, right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen.
Why would they be looking for me? I haven't done anything.
This isn't about some stupid prank. Your dad left the vault somehow, and now my father's gone crazy. Jonas is dead! So, you'd better listen to me and get moving if you don't want to end up like him.
I'm listening what happened to Jonas, so I guess maybe it is time to get moving. My dad can't really have left the vault. That's impossible. Maybe I should get moving.
I finally got your attention, huh? Jonas is dead, in case you were wondering. He helped your dad escape, and they killed him for it. Now let's get you the hell out of here before you're next.
You're the Overseer's daughter. Can't you fix this? Even if that's all true, how did you get here first? I need to escape the vault, and you're going to help me.
Oh, so you don't trust me now?
No,
That's
I just...
a lot. You think it was easy for me to get here, with the rad roaches and security all over the place?
Sorry, Mata, I do trust you. It's just a lot to take in.
I understand. It must be rough, waking up suddenly to find your dad gone and everything turned upside down.
Yeah.
Listen, it may not be any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you anything about his plans?
I had no idea. Of course he did. You're right. I had no idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Escape the vault? How?
Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here. This sounds awfully complicated. Why can't I just get out the normal way? What makes you think this tunnel won't be guarded? Sounds like a good plan.
One more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
You keep it. You may need it.
Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any rad roaches. Alright, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
This and this. How do I... Oh, like that. Now, 1 will be stim packs. 2's that. 3 will be my BB gun. There we go. Okay.
There she is. Hold it right there. Crime, any more roaches? Taste that, buggers.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Butch asking me for help. If you only knew what irony meant. Sorry, Butch, I got my own problems to deal with. I got my own problems, man.
Please, I know I've always been a jerk towards you. I know it. But you can't walk away and let her die, just because I was an asshole. Please, I'm begging you.
Alright, I'll help. But I'm doing this for your mom, not for you.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there. What are you waiting for?
Help me!
Sorry. I'll go right back inside.
Okay, then.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, you haven't seen the docks, kid, have you? We're still looking for her.
No, sir. Good luck with your search, though.
Whatever. Get back in your room. Anyone could have told him the roaches would swarm if we shut the lights off. There she is.
Shit.
Too bad it had to end this way. Orders are orders.
Come on, stop this.
4, 6. Oh, Grandma Taylor's dead.
you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Officer Gomez. I always liked you. I'll pretend you don't work for a homicidal maniac.
Don't think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go? I guess you're trying to follow your dad. Outside. Good gravy. If I didn't know what the Overseer would do if he caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot. And you take care, and I hope you find your daddy.
Thank you. Just bloop bloop. Shit. Hard work is happy work.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everyone.
Oh, Floyd. Floyd. Dead red urge.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell...
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Had enough?
Wait, is Officer Mack Wally Mack?
Blood!
And then is Hannon Paul? I think my brain just now made that connection. This is Paul, and then that was Wally. From my birthday party. I think. I love how the Overseer's just standing there.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Just give me the keys to your office and your password, and I'll be going. If you ever lay a hand on Amata again, I'll make you regret it.
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
Is that what you said before to Jonas before you killed him? Time to die. Just give me the keys to your office and the password, and I'll be going. My father's no traitor, but you're a murderer and a thug.
Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor. And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Gods help me!
I killed most of them, I'm pretty sure. Pre-war money. Hello. Thank you. Bullets, but no gun. Note from Dad, sit back.
Thank God you came along when you did. I don't know what I might have done. Here, take the gun. I don't want to find out what I'd do if I still had the gun when my father comes looking for me. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Oops. There we go. There we go. The password is Amada. I'm not going to read all that. At least not right now. I could have took the time to read all that, but I didn't wanna. Because I know for a fact it's a lot.
Actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Won't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Your father betrayed us all. You're gonna be sorry. Gotcha now. Close the door.
I think this is a great place to stop. Then next time we can really dive in and explore. So we're going to stop right here. Thank you guys for coming or watching or whatever. Oh my God, you can see the Washington. Oh my God. I will never get tired of this. Let's go do gun nut. Okay. Great. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.